Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm heading out on another walking adventure in the Buckinghamshire countryside. My walk will take me from Risborough all the way to Beacon Hill via Whiteleaf Hill. My walking adventure started at this rather modern looking bus shelter. I waited on the cold metal bench whilst looking at my OS map until the bus arrived. Once the bus arrived, I boarded promptly and found a seat. The bus passed the hospital and some new build houses before emerging into some countryside. As we made our way closer and closer to Risborough, the Chiltern Hills became visibly closer until we were literally next to them. There's the bus gone. It's time to go for my walk. Now at the moment it's just a straight ahead, then right on to, is it Peters Lane? Peters something, I think it is Peters Lane. Got my OS map just in case I need it. I probably won't, but there you go. I've just walked up this section of Peters Lane and I'm now at the bottom of Whiteleaf Hill. Well, technically you could argue the bottom is further down Peters Lane, but this is the bottom as in the trailhead that takes you up to the main Whiteleaf Hill and Cross, as you can see on this sign. I'm going to turn you guys around quickly. So I'm currently here. I'm going to walk around the edge where the footpath goes, because it's more of a gradual slope, which is why I like this walk, because it's more of a gradual slope on this footpath, and I'm going to go up this one, just take you up to the top basically. If that doesn't make sense, then hopefully my video will kind of be obvious where I'm going. So yeah. So this is the footpath I was on about on the map. It basically hugs the hill a bit and it gradually goes up the hill slightly. But before this footpath continues straight on towards, I believe, Little Kimble Way and, well, towards Cadston, it's where the footpath goes towards. So I'm going to do a right which will take me straight up Whiteleaf Hill, which means we get a nice view. And we're already starting to get a nice view from here, look. If these trees weren't in the way. I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys. That's kind of towards Oxfordshire, but the views will get better once we get to the top, so stick around for me to get to the top. Right, so the footpath actually continues this way, and now this footpath behind me is not the footpath I mentioned a minute ago, but it's actually a shortcut. It's similar to the footpath I was on about, but it's not the actual definitive right of way. So I'm being a little bit naughty, but going straight up will hopefully get me to the top of the hill, or probably even a dead end. Fortunately for me, the footpath did end up going to the top, and as you can see, I have been rewarded by some gorgeous views. That's Prince's Risborough, kind of looking Oxfordshire way now, then kind of behind this tree here is kind of the Aylesbury Vale. And this is why I absolutely love the Chilterns, because you get rewarded by views like this. You don't need to go on holiday, just go locally. You might have places like this where you live. So yeah, just go out and explore your local area is what I say, because you could get lovely spots like this. I'm going to continue my walk, which is going to continue just kind of up this hill. So I'm not actually technically at the top yet, because the cross is over there. That's why there's some fences there. It's going to kind of go right up round the hill like that, and I'm going to join the Aylesbury Ring, and I'm going to make my way towards Pulpit Hill. I might end up going to Beacon Hill, I might not, but it just depends how I'm feeling today and what I want, where I want to go to. But I'm going to turn the camera around in a second so you can fully enjoy this view. Behind me is the official top of the Whiteleaf Hill, which is where the cross is. I'm going to be walking down the ridgeway. Earlier on I said the outer Aylesbury Ring, but it's actually also the ridgeway. I don't know how I forgot that, but see, I'm just literally going to be following them signs all the way over down to Beacon Hill. Now I haven't walked that far down from Whiteleaf Hill, and I think all these trees behind me, it's only spring, I think they look beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to carry on, and I'm only going to do these little bits now because I don't want the video to be too long, but I'll do these little bits on my walk just to kind of go, oh look at this looks beautiful, this bit. I've now made it to Cadston. This is the plough. So it's just walking to the end of this road, crossing the road, then for another style, and it'll be probably similar scenery as I've just seen. But I'm looking for ridgeway signs because I'm literally following the ridgeway along now. To make things a bit more simple, just follow the ridgeway signs. In fact, here we are at the main road. Looks like I'll be walking along the main road. Brilliant. There's your sign there. Apparently it's 4 miles Wendover. Prince's Risborough, I think that's 1.6, I think. Something like that. So yeah, it's going to be straight down this road here. Yeah, I was a bit worried I have to go a bit further down the road, but now we're back on the trail, which is really nice. I think there must have been some horses recently because there's some horseshoes on the floor. And yeah, it's about the same scenery as we had up and over Whiteleaf Hill. So I'm going to push on towards Beacon Hill. It hasn't taken me very long at all. I'm now at a nature reserve, which is Grangelands and the Rifle Range apparently. I've never been in this one and I've never actually known it being here. But there's your sign there. I'm here, so I think just crossing over there. Yeah, we're getting up here on the map is Beacon Hill. So we're very close to it, which is brilliant. In case you want to read it, pause the video here. You can read some of the sign. So yeah, in summer, brightly coloured orchards and other wildflowers attract. That's brilliant. So yeah, I'm going to push on now after I'm looking at this sign. Hello, you alright?
Yeah, you?
Yeah. Through the gate and through this nature reserve. So I'm getting really close to Beacon Hill now. I've just stopped to look at this. You would have just seen it, so you could have paused it and have a read yourself. But it's quite a good view here. So basically the Kimble Warren chalk grassland this area is apparently. But I'm going to go straight down here towards Beacon Hill. Made it through that last field since I last spoke to you. This here, it looks like a public footpath, but it's not. It's actually well, some very ominous signs there. But if you go down there, you'll be arrested probably, because that's the road that goes to Chequers. It's a bit weird though. You would have think they'd put a great big gate up, but I suppose if you walk down there probably is one. So I'm now at Beacon Hill, which is just up there. I'm going to end the video here, as all I'm doing is I'm just going to be walking back to the bus stop to catch the bus back. But I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so I can make more videos like this. So kind of changing my main channel a bit. It's going to kind of be more walking and more adventures and my vlogs thing, instead of more transport stuff, because I've got another channel called Transport in Buckinghamshire, which is where I upload all my transport videos. So head over there for transport stuff. Sounds like a class 165 down going towards Little Kimble. But I'll leave you with a lovely shot of the Aylesbury Vale from here, because it's quite a nice view, just like it was on Whiteleaf.